Calcarea carbonica, Calcarea austrium. Common name middle layer of oyster shell, proved by Hahnemann. Chemical formula CaCO3 calcium carbonate. Hahnemann antisoric remedy. Trio Calcarea carb, sulfur, lycopodium. Constitution. Calcarea carb is adapted to leukophlegmatic constitution. Makeup of the body. It is suited to fair, fatty and flabby patients who become easily fatigued and tired on walking, with much sweating, cold extremity and sore smelling of the body. There is a tendency to obesity in youth, slow in movement. Makeup of the body of baby. The children who grow fat, chalky look with red face, large belly like inverted sutures with large head, open frontales and sutures, flabby muscle, pale skin, soft bouncy who sweat easily, especially on back side of the head and neck and swollen gland. Girls who are fleshy, plethoric and grow too rapidly. Relation with heat and cold. The chilly patient disposed to catch cold very easily. Miasm. It is one of the great antisolic and anticytotic remedy. Diastasis. Scrofulous, rickettsitis and tubercle diastasis. Guiding symptoms. The patient has great sensitivity to take cold, get frequent coryza, which is chronic in nature and psoric in origin, cannot tolerate to cold, disposed to fat, disposed to grow fat, corpulent and unividely. Sweet. Sweet of Calcarea carb is very characteristic. Head sweat profusely while sleeping waiting the pillow far around. Profuse perspiration mostly on back of head and neck or chest and upper part of the body. Sweat of single part, head, scalp, nape of neck, chest, axilla, sexual organ, hand, palm, knee, feet, sole, etc. with coldness. The sweat is sour smelling, rawness of sole of feet from perspiration, blister and offensive foot sweat, coldness. Coldness in general and the single part, head, stomach, abdomen, feet and legs habitually cold and damp, as if they had cold damp stocking on, continuously cold in bed, aversion to cold open air. It goes right through her sensitive to cold damp air. The patient has great liability to take cold. Feels better in every way when constipated. Stool has to be removed mechanically. Calcarea is excellent remedy for polypi and exostosis. The patient desires and likes to magnetize. All discharge, smell, sore, vomitous diarrhea, sweat, eructation. Sore odor of the whole body. Longing for eggs, especially during either sickness or convulsions. Scrave undigestible thing. Has aversion to meat. Great longing for fresh air, which inspire benefit and strengthens mind. Calcarea carb manifests very characteristic mental symptoms which can be summarized as follows. There is a great apprehension which becomes worse toward evening. Fear of darkness, loss of reason, misfortune, contagious and chronic disease. Fear that she will lose her reason or that people will observe her mental confusion. Very forgetful, confused, and low-spirited, dejected and melancholic, great anguish with palpitation, restlessness of mind with gloomy mood and anxiety, peevish, always obstinate and self-willed, indisposed to all work, aversion repu- and repugnance to work with great irritability. Slight mental effort produce heat. The least mental excitement causes profuse return of menstrual flow. The patient is timid and restless, as if evil was impending over her. Solitude, it is burdened to her with coldness of face, of hand and feet, great desire to be magnetized. Elements from defective assimilation, imperfect ossification, suppressed sweet, alcohol, cold, moist wine, self-abuse, overlifting, strain, mental strain, loss of vital fluid, suppressed eruption, suppressed menses, suppressed food sweating. General modality. Aggravation, cold air, wet weather, cold water, from washing in morning during full moon. Emulsion, lying on painful side.